Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming by again to The Power of One. Today we are watching The Bad Batch, Episode 7, Battle Scars. Hey folks, Future Me here real quick. I just wanted to let you know that this week there's going to be no Avatar videos, but starting the Monday the 28th, I am going to have one Avatar video every day straight through to the finale. We're going to call it Avatar Week and we're going to rock this finale. So thanks for coming by, and I will see you in a minute. It is so good to see you again, my friends. I really appreciate you coming by. You know what? This show just continues to maintain a pretty high quality for me. There are some things, like in the last episode, there were some slightly unbelievable things that happened, but it was short-lived. I see why they did it, and it's not something that's been pretty constant in the show. So I'm gonna let them have one. We'll see if they continue it. It was dramatic. Do not get me wrong. But yeah, so we will hope for better outcomes. This one, called Battle Scars, it makes me wonder if they're going to start to kind of visit more in depth what's going on with Wrecker. Every time he bangs his head, his implant starts going off. So maybe that finally catches up to everybody. And not just him, but it will affect the whole squad. And it may be a chance for Omega's knowledge of the medical side of the clones to come through, because she was studying with one of them. So here's hoping that Wrecker comes through, or I'm coming for you, Disney, coming for you. All right, folks, let's hop right into this one because I am sitting on pins and needles. Uh-oh. Wow, we're already jumping into this, aren't we?
What's with these guys?
Well, we did steal from them.
Technically, the Rokai stole the lizard first.
Screw him then.
Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!
Stay calm, you're scaring her.
That is one strange-looking lizard.
What's your client wanted for?
Maybe it's a pet. Maybe he wants to turn it into a...
You don't ask. It kind of looked like a cross between an armadillo and a Pokemon.
It's a tradition. It makes the kid happy.
You blaming this on me? That look on her face was awesome.
You're in my seat. Move it. Oh!
Why does this guy look like Enzio from the video games?
I suggest you figure something out before you see my ugly side.
That's not her ugly side.
What was that, Goggles?
Uh-oh. Well, I mean, at least it's not them for once. A trooper. See from the armor. Oh, Rex!
Where have you been, Rex? That's a long story.
I'd like to refer you to the Clone Wars, please.
Well, how'd you track us down? Trace and Rafamates.
Okay, that's who she was talking to.
You're telling me you haven't removed your chips? No, not yet.
Yup.
I've seen what happens when the chip activates, and I don't want to bury any more of our brothers.
Yeah, Rex knows. He knows all too well.
It's a risk you do not want to take.
The entire back half of Clone Wars, watching the clones go ape on the Jedi, Rex knows.
Really have to do this?
If Rex is sure...
Right? Rex is the best of you.
What is this place?
A starship graveyard.
Oh my
But picking up
god.
Rex's-
That's amazing. Is that like a whole planet that's like that? And I mean, I suppose that'd work, because you just let it drop through the atmosphere and land, it'll vaporize some stuff, and you got room for more.
I had my inhibited chip taken out on a Jedi cruiser just like that. That's where we're heading.
Then why don't we land all the way over here? Everyone down.
That's why.
It's the Scrapper Guild.
It's much bigger up close.
Most things are, kid. Most things are.
First batch off the line.
First off the line, huh? Just like you, Rex.
Jokes within a community. Gotta love it.
Stay above the waterline.
Oh yeah, there could be any number of creatures that feeds off the detritus. See, I like that they didn't forget from the last episode his fear of high places. He went all fours.
If the inhibitor chip isn't something you can control, how'd you get yours out? I had help.
Ahsoka Tano! I was gonna say, yeah, that's one thing y'all should have thought of, the fact that he weighs twice as much as all of you. Oh, yeah. Now he's a fishing line. I was gonna say, it's about time one of y'all is shooting.
I would no longer call this medical bay a sterile environment.
Do you prefer to use the facility on Camino?
This will do nicely.
I mean, he's not wrong. When you balance it against the options you have, you go with what you got.
This is dangerous.
It's more dangerous to leave their inhibitor chips in. We have to do this.
100% agree with them on that one. After watching everything that went down, 100% it's worth the risk.
Out away from me.
Something's not right.
We need to speed this up.
Knock him out. Hit him with all the drugs. All the drugs.
Relax. This won't hurt a bit.
That should have been the first thing y'all did. Of all the ones of their own they have to fight, especially in close quarters, Wrecker is the worst. The absolute worst. Oh, that was stupid. Why are you gonna try and go hand to hand with the behemoth?
Come on, Ricker. We'll snap out of it.
And I dig the effect they did for the vibroblades, that it looks like, you know, glowing circuitry on it instead of the actual vibration. I like that. Does she have a plan, or is she just booking it? Yeah, she's just booking it. Oh, all that formidable strength applied to not good things.
I don't want to hurt you.
No. Oh, thank God. Oh.
Good soldiers. Follow orders.
Whew. Oh, I was legitimately scared that they were going to have her losses in wartime moment. Oh my God, thank you. I could not have taken that.
The procedure's complete.
Wrecker,
He's let him nap. Brain surgery.
Hey, kid. Why the long face?
he's awake.
Oh, you made it.
Oh, just accepting the new information.
Who's next?
Okay, so at least after this, all of them will be free. Won't have to worry about any backups or anything.
I tried as hard as I could. I just couldn't make it stop.
The mission's over. We can't break tradition.
Oh, that's wow. That's heartfelt right there.
Well, take care, Trooper.
See you, Rex. I'll see you in Rebels. Is this still... Oh, I was going to say, is this still Fennec?
Intruders confirmed on the Jedi cruiser. Notify the Empire.
Oh, nothing good will come of this. Not a thing good will come of any of that. Because the Empire, over a ship graveyard, they will just pound the shit out of it. TIE bombers just laying waste to things, and dude, they won't care. Alrighty, well, that'll be fun. And if they hear there's rogue clones, they may even send Vader or one of his Inquisitors, thinking they were harboring a Jedi. So won't that be terrifying to see Vader or one of the Inquisitors? They just go by numbers, I think. But man, that would be brutal. Because I mean, they can't send Vader. They just can't, because Vader would wipe the floor at them unless they are in a situation where they can get away from him, like, you know, drop a cruiser on him or some shit. But yeah, there'd be nothing believable about them managing to hold their own against Darth feckin' Vader. But yeah, if the Empire's coming, it's gonna be one heck of a ride. And I'm not sure how many episodes are in this first season. We may even be coming up on the end of it. So, ooh, God, I hope this thing gets renewed for like 14 more. Not 14 more. I want them to tell their story. So however many seasons they need for that, I want them to have that many. I would love to see a great show like this keep going, but yeah, tell their story, move on. Don't drag it out. That's part of the problem. Now, Marvel is starting to learn that. And honestly, the Star Wars side of things looks to be as well. Because Din Djarin's story in The Mandalorian, for the most part, has... The first plot lines, at least, have come to a close, and they're spinning off part of his story into the Book of Boba Fett. We are getting a third season Mandalorian, but it's going to be from the ground up. I mean, yes, in theory, he's supposed to be in charge of the Mandalorians now because he has the Darksaber, but where's that road going to go? And then we're still getting the Ahsoka show. I heard they officially canceled the New Republic show, but that's that whole thing with the actress that played Cara Dune, and yeah, we're not going to get into that. But all in all, what they're building for Star Wars is fantastic, and they're telling the stories they need to. On the Marvel side, they're doing a season for, like, WandaVision. They told that story. There's not going to be a second season of WandaVision because that story's been told. And each of the stories they're telling thus far are fantastic. And I want them to keep doing that. You can tell your story in 6 episodes? Tell your story in 6 episodes. You need 12? You need 4 seasons? Take them. I want good stories. Don't draw it out just because they're stupidly powerful or stupidly popular and you want to do a cash grab. Like, with Marvel and Star Wars, you don't need to do cash grabs anymore. Like, kick out decent stuff and people will continue to flock back. It won't matter. Cash grabs are when you're trying to capture lightning in a bottle twice in a row. This is the Tempest Storm. There is always lightning. Tell your stories and it will be fine. You will continue to catch lightning. And I pray somebody is listening to that, because that's all it comes down to. Tell good stories. There was an actor on Babylon 5 once who put it best, and I will never forget this. He goes, blow up what you like. Put all the special effects, all the fight scenes, all the ship battles. Blow up what you like. But in the end, people watch people. And that is true. If a giant battle means nothing, because the people involved or the sides involved mean nothing to the people watching, it falls flat. But you get people invested because of the sides, because of the people, because of the characters you're following. It will be the best thing you've ever done. So, folks, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you continue with me through this journey because you know what? I will forever be here for it. I want you folks to have a great day, and remember, you are a power. I am a power, and together we are still one power. We are the power of one together. And all it takes is one power to change the world. Have a good one, folks.